Here's a difficult truth Nigerians rarely admit. Most people don't hate what they misunderstand. They just don't know it exists. And when you don't see a place, don't visit it, don't experience it, your imagination fills the gap. Ask the average Nigerian about cities they've never visited. What do they describe? Not reality, assumptions, second-hand stories, social media jokes, outdated narratives frozen in time. For many Nigerians, the Southeast exists more in memory and myth than in lived experience. And that's not hatred, that's distance. Nigeria's visibility is uneven. Some cities are constantly shown, others are rarely framed. So what happens? What you see often feels important. What you rarely see feels irrelevant. Not because it is, but because it's invisible. The Southeast doesn't dominate screens, news cycles, or national imagery. So many Nigerians never update their mental picture of it. When people say go back home, it's often assumed to be pure hostility. But sometimes it reveals something else. They imagine home as backward, empty, underdeveloped, because they've never seen otherwise. So the statement isn't just exclusion, it's ignorance wrapped in confidence. And ignorance can sound cruel, even when it isn't intentional. Many Nigerians can describe Lagos street by street. Some can picture Abuja without ever visiting. But ask them about Awka, Umuahia, Abakaliki, or Owerri, and the image fades. Not because nothing is there, but because nothing was shown. Blind spots don't mean absence, they mean unfamiliarity. Here's how misunderstanding survives. People don't travel there. Media don't show it. Stories don't circulate. So outdated ideas remain unchallenged. And once a belief settles in, it doesn't update itself automatically. Exposure isn't automatic. It has to happen deliberately. This isn't unique to the Southeast. Every underexposed region suffers this. But the Southeast feels it sharply because its people are everywhere, while its reality is rarely seen. So the contrast becomes confusing to outsiders. How can they be this visible, but their region feels invisible? That gap breeds misunderstanding, not necessarily hatred. Perception doesn't change through arguments. It changes through exposure. Seeing streets, meeting people, experiencing daily life. Once exposure happens, most stereotypes collapse quietly, without drama. Not every misunderstanding is fueled by hatred. Sometimes it's fueled by absence. The Southeast isn't misunderstood because Nigerians despise it, but because many have never truly encountered it. And you can't understand what you have never seen.